Can you hear me? Yes? Okay, next pose, Paschimottanasana. As we did yesterday, I want you to roll a blanket.
Just touch and go. Don't take long time.
Okay.
Do like I said. That's all I say.
Roll a blanket. Sit with the buttock bones at the height of the blanket. Legs straight, feet together. Extend the inner legs.
Even there is also intelligence is needed to sit exactly on the rolled mat also. Now he is sitting, but that is not correct. You want to know what happens? Huh? Now bend forward. See, he slips on the blanket, you can say. He slips. He slipped, is it not? He came down. So even that also requires little brain work. So where the buttock muscle ends, sit on the top of the blanket. You are coming forward. Where the head of the thigh bifurcates. Sit there. Now bend forward. Now see the buttock goes back. Not you people flipping outwards. Now do the pose. Now see, the buttock remains stable, you learn the asana. If you keep a wrong part, then the body is moving, so naturally the brain says, what have I to do? I am confused. So you are bending, I am also doing, but I have not got anything. So you have to be stable there, at the bottom end of the buttock and the head of the femur. Now you are all seeing, na? Stay there. You don't lift your heads. Now, how to improve the pose from there? Yeah, they have all done well. You may be doing better than him. That's a different question. But can I proceed further? Now, just watch. I will tell them. Now, does the extend the calf muscle without lifting the head? Did the trunk drop down or not? Now extend the back of the knee. See, the trunk comes down. So leg controls the trunk. Whereas you people move the trunk by contracting the leg. Now stretch the groin, descend the groin and stretch the groin to the feet. You see the lower waist comes down. So this is how you go on learning. Now he has done it. Now I will tell him. The head of the elbow, lift up, parallel to the floor, all three. And now, keep the elbows, move the lower trunk to reach the elbow, without lifting the head. The head wants to move forward. Without lifting the head says, I want to go close to the ankle. John, the head is saying, I want to move close to the foot. Can you see now? So that is body wisdom, which he did not listen. Nature sends flashes of correctness. And Patanjali Sutra, it is said, at one part he says like a scholar, the conjunction between the nature and the soul is the cause for suffering. In the second chapter. That is his scholarly statement. But being a practical man, he goes further, says that nature is there for you to make use of it, for you to progress, evolve. In the same, after 3 sutras he explains. So that's why I say Patanjali was not a scholar, like the scholars of today, but he was a practical man. So he spoke of the scholarly knowledge and he says, with compassion, friends, know how to use the nature to evolve the soul, but don't throw it away. As he said in the beginning, they are the cause for disturbances. Follow? Drashta drashta samyoga he hetuho. You must have all read that. Then he says, Saswami Saktyo Sarupapalabde. That they are there, upalabdhi. They are there to support you to evolve yourself. That's how Patanjali Sutras have to be read. But we do not read it. And now you want me to improve, I kept them a little long so that the muscles get toned. Inter muscles get relaxed. Now, side, now I said brain is the side. Now you all do from the sternum down. Now how the sternum comes down, I will explain. Now move the side intercostal muscles to the armpit. What happened to his body? Longer. That's how you have to learn. And now try yourself. That is known as Paschimatana. Paschima means the posterior part. The western part of the body is the back. So Tana means elongated. So you elongate.
Oh, thank you.
What you all people do, take the head inside, you say posterior, Paschimatanasana. They narrow the trunk and show. In all yoga books you can see Paschimatanasana.
Roll the blanket. Where the head of the femur meets the bottom of the buttock, place that on the highest part of the blanket.
John, as you are teaching them, you have to face this way. Now you do Paschimatanasana. Do Paschimatanasana. Then I turn my head, look at them whether they are doing well or not. With the head on your leg. Can't you see?
Yes, I can see.
So you all teach wrong now. So this side, that side, you turn the head, you see the other side.
They're far away. So now sit upright.
Now make them do.
Be even on the left side, right side. One side is usually heavier than the other. So the light side,
This is teacher's training.
take the skin of that thigh into the bone. Both sides press evenly. Since we're going from the sides of the body more from the center,
Just wait. See, don't go too long. Now you have said it. Then I look. Have they sit well or not? They are not sitting well. Whereas you proceed. My friends, do you feel as if you are gliding? Huh? You are all feeling gliding? So the teacher has no business to proceed further. So, move a little back buttocks. Lift up and go. Don't be lazy. Lift up and move back. Then you don't change the position. Are you feel grinding or now? Stop. Can you see now? Wait and wait. See. A teacher's job is to give the technique to start with. Then afterwards, the teacher has to look at the pupils to do whether your technique has been understood to them or not. If they have not understood, you have to come to the emotional level, not to the technical level. So in emotions, what are the mistakes they are moving? So you have to build up the technique from their mistakes, not from your head what you know. To start with only, you have to use your technique. If you see that your technique is not fitting to them, you have to forget your technique, you have to create a new technique according to their presentation. Pala? Now come on. Hope you are all getting some thought. You will never get far again because I am not coming.
So, to glide the legs forward, top kneecaps are high, bottom kneecaps are low. Take the tops of the kneecaps in, calves will begin to move forward. That gliding forward starts to happen. Broaden the balls of the feet, soles of the feet, and stretch the inner ankles.
See, again you are going forward. Did you give them to adjust?
Not enough time.
Please pause. Each thought has a pause. Each heartbeat has a pause. Each breath has a pause. So each technique should have a pause. Each word should have a pause. Follow? Now he said, stretch your leg. Which way to stretch? Follow? Back legs elongates, stretches forward. Top leg stretches backwards. That is vertical action, I've got two, upwards and downward. So the top leg vertically moves towards the trunk, bottom leg moves towards the heel. That is the correct stretch, totality of the stretch. Otherwise, you stretch your muscles forward, front leg, thinking because you sit from the eyes, you stretch forward. And the correct Dandasana, because I am interfering now and then, because I know that I am worried that you may forget everything. The line, the skin, frame of the skin of the top leg and the frame of the skin at the bottom leg should run parallel in all the asanas wherever the legs are straight. And that is the correct stretch. So that it means the top leg skin moves back for the lower leg skin to get the balance of the top leg skin. Are you getting it or not? Now you see the top leg and the bottom leg run parallel to the floor. Each spot.
So keeping the top leg skin moving toward the body, bottom leg skin moving toward the heels, same as in Shirshasana. To get the length of the side ribs, take the arms up.
Wait. You took the arms up. Something came. Can you tell me what happened? Something came. Legs lifted. Plus something new came. Something bad came. You lifted the leg. Back came. Something good came, which you did not imprint. Which did not imprint in your head. Shall I show you what it is? Take the hands up. Now, just wait. Keep the hands down. The teacher said, lift your arms up. When you are lifting the arms, observe the top leg skin. What does it do? Mind on the leg. Brain on the eyes.
Comes back.
What happened? They rolled in or not? The skin rolled in or not?
Yes.
See how you lose it? So I say, something rolled in. So let me establish it. So with your mind, you have to turn a little more. That is known as establishing. Otherwise you forget again. It does on its own and disappears on its own. So in order to see that it does not disappear, you have to establish that one. Let it imprint in my brain. Now again, take the hands up. See the groins come closer to each other automatically. Then, with your intelligence, can I bring the groins a little more, top groin close to each other? Now, move the hand, he said, move the hand forward, right? Come forward. When you came forward, say something went wrong. No, don't touch, hold the leg. Something went wrong. Did you know? No. The current is moving forward, right? Your arm current is moving forward. What happened to the groin? They went back.
Went back, yes.
How can you do the asana? The break has come. The groins have put the brake for your intelligence not to flow. So come with the groin hands. Let the groins also follow the arms. Is the length increase or decrease?
Much longer.
And now, keeping that in mind, as my head is coming, I will take this support of the groin and I move the groin along with the movement of the head. Stay there. In case you can't move, release the groin and move towards the knee. You can go down. Again, if it locks, again release the groin, tightness of the groin, move to the knee. You can go down. Is the movement coming or not?
Yes.
Now, you have done it. What did I say in Prasarita Padattanasana? Second toe mount. Vertically ascend the mount and see whether you can do better or not. And now come up. Is the pose good or not?
Much better.
You can't get the final pose today. It's only, I'm showing, a forerunner to a final pose. That's all I can do today. how to run to get the final pose, next pose.
Next pose.